Welcome back to Veterans Field for more of the Anglers Extra pregame show. Time for Catch of the Day. I'm Drew Carter alongside Jack DeGroat. Jack, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty well, thank you. Struck out the side last night in the ninth inning against YD. How'd it feel?
I felt really good. Fastball's working for me yesterday. I was hitting spots for the most part, and I got a few swing and misses there, so it was a good outing for sure.
Kind of seems like you're settling into the closer role for this Chatham team. Do you feel like you're getting more comfortable as the summer progresses?
Yeah, for sure. I was pretty comfortable right at the beginning because that was what I was used to doing all spring season. But yeah, it was obviously a lot better competition up here than what I'm used to facing typically. But yeah, I've had some success so far, and I've had some good plays behind me for sure to help out. So, but yeah, it's been fun so far.
You come from Liberty. In your freshman year, you were a starter. This year, you moved to the closer role. What's the story there?
Coach Jackson, we had a new coaching staff this year, and Coach Jackson, our coaching staff this year, just thought that his philosophy was have stronger arms as the game went on, and just from a pure velocity standpoint, I had the best arm of the team, is what he said. So it just stuck me back there, and it worked out pretty well for the most part. But a few shaky outings here and there, but that happens. It's baseball.
You've been perfect so far, pretty much. 5 scoreless innings for Chatham. Actually, 6 scoreless innings and 5 appearances. Don't want to shortchange you there. What's working for you?
It's a fastball, curveball, pretty much, fastball, slider. But yeah, hopefully I can keep it going. Like I said, there's been some pretty good plays behind me. If there weren't those, then there'd definitely be some more runs up there. But it's been going well so far.
Man behind the plate has been Cody Roberts for each of your last 4 appearances. They used 3 catchers here. Is it just a coincidence that it's been Cody the last 4 times?
Yeah, I think so. And I mean, that dude's got a cannon behind the plate, and that sure helps out. There was the one outing, a strike 3, swing and miss, and then he threw the guy out of second, which is always good to have. So yeah, we've got really good catchers on this team. It's always been Cody back there every time I've been out there, but Fabian and Shea back there are really, really good too. So it's always good to have a good arm back there as a pitcher, knowing you've got people that can throw guys out.
Yeah. Let's talk about the team as a whole. Seems like you guys are coming together pretty well. You're now halfway through the season. What's your relationship with the guys here?
It's a really good group of guys. We all gelled together pretty quickly. Even the guys who are in and out all the time, we always seem to be a pretty close team. But now that we've had a pretty set lineup, a set roster, we're gelling and figuring out roles here and there for each guy. So it's working out pretty well. We're getting a little momentum here going towards the second half of the season.
Specifically in the bullpen, it seems like you guys are goofing off a lot down there. Who are some of your best friends out there in the bullpen?
Some of my good friends back there. I'm trying to think. There's a bunch of funny guys back there.
Everyone says the bullpen catcher, Jason Turner.
Yeah, Jason for sure. He's the center of it all, definitely. Yeah. But Bergner's a pretty funny guy. And we had Silva and Lasco down there, but we missed them. They were really funny too. But we've got some characters down there. It's a lot of fun.
Now you're from the D.C. area, just a little bit outside. What's the baseball scene like there?
It's just a small town, a bunch of kids, there's a bunch of people who like their baseball. We've got a Valley League team down there, so baseball's the center of the town pretty much. So it's a fun place. It was always a fun place to grow up and play.
You actually won the state title in high school. You're from Purcellville, Virginia. What was that experience like?
That was a lot of fun. We had just kind of like I said up here, just a good group of dudes who just gelled together really well and had a lot of fun and played well together. So and it worked out for us. I had a good high school career with a bunch of great teammates there, so it was a lot of fun.
You have a little bit of an unusual windup out there. You kind of snap that left leg up and it kind of gets parallel to the ground. Have you always pitched like that?
I think. I don't know. I just kind of went out there and threw and just kind of what felt comfortable eventually as I moved in. Because I started pitching my junior year of high school. Right. So it's only been 4 years. So I just kind of, whatever felt comfortable I went along with. And that's, I guess, what stuck.
So you were a position player before then?
I was a catcher, yeah, and I was terrible at hitting, so I had a coach tell me just to go throw, and it worked out because it got me here. So I'm running with that.
Do you think you'd ever maybe go back to the starting rotation? Is that something you'd maybe dabble in?
Yeah, there's pros and cons to pitching and to starting and closing. I just want to go out there and throw and win games. So whichever one is fine with me. So I don't know what they plan on doing with me the rest of the year. Maybe just keep me here or have me start. I have no idea, but. Or going back to Liberty. I'm not sure what they want me to do, but as long as I'm pitching, I'm happy.
We'll get you out of here on this, Jack. Your last name is very close to DeGoat, the greatest of all time. Do people ever call you that?
Here and there. Not something that I think would stick, but not something I would call myself, obviously, but I've heard it.
Well, it's stuck up in the press box.
All right. I'll let you guys go with it then.
All right, Jack, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Jack DeGroat slammed the door last night in Chatham's 9-5 win over YD. Tonight, the Anglers look to stay hot against the Firebirds here at Veterans Field. Now back to Max for more of the Anglers Extra pregame show. Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Good stuff, man.